Good morning, everybody. Oh no, good evening, everybody. Or wherever you are in the world, have a nice day. Today is the 23rd of December, the day before the day of Christmas night. And yes, I thought I would. I will start up with you people. So welcome. I'm just starting to finish off my hand puppet. And I'm going to continue that while chatting with you people. This is why you use contrasting waste yarn. And you only have to follow the waste yarn, and where it goes through the loops, you go through the loops with your crochet hook or with your knitting needle. Good morning or good evening. How are you? How was your day? I'm just finishing off my hand puppet this morning. It's 8 o'clock in my country in the morning. I just get up and I like to watch you, to share with you my morning routine, as in crafts. Just a hour to start up in a relaxed way. Ooh, my cats are a little bit cranky this morning. I don't know what's happened, but I hope they will not fight. Okay. So, when you're using a scrap yarn, you just continue by picking up the stitches. This is the point where my two pieces came together. I joined them. Here is the joining end. I just go and find the next pair of stitches to pick up. And then I only have to, in the morning my English always is a little bit difficult. I only have to tie off the joining piece and then I can make this little hole disappear. So I will continue. Both pieces aren't even, and I could rip this one a few rows, but I don't want to. I made this while I was chatting with people, so I think it's a great result for not paying really much attention while counting. But it doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. At the end, you will not see it, so that's the most important thing. The day before Christmas Eve, I only have to get some cat food, but for the rest, everything is going to be okay, I guess. Christmas 2020. I hope it's going to be Christmas 2021 soon. And that's going to be a normal Christmas, hopefully. I just heard on the radio Paul McCartney with "We All Stand Together," and I guess that number is that song is as old as I am, but it still is such a wonderful song. So that was a good start up for me. But you only hear that song around Christmas time. Oh. And I'm going to the next part. I'm almost around. And this is the other side where we joined both pieces. This is the piece of yarn we joined. And I started to close a few pairs of where we joined so that that joining is somewhere else. I was thinking about Christmas and what kind of activity I could do online. And one of my oldest friends attended me at my most favorite pattern. And it's going to be a call. My most favorite pattern is our angels. They are crochet in just one piece. So you only need yarn, could be every size or weight with a fitting crochet hook, a little piece of stuffing or a ball of cotton ball or whatever, and 1 hour. And then we can crochet my angel pattern together. It only takes an hour. And I will doing it in Dutch and English around about 48 hours between the moments that I go to sleep. So you can join whenever you like to make a angel in 1 hour live in a workshop during Christmas. So that was also a complicated story in the morning for the Dutch one. And I'm almost finished with closing up the ends. And then comes the most fun part of everything, removing the scrap yarn. That's always like a miracle. Yes. And I am done. Yes, I'm done. So closing up that. I'm going to crochet some more things, but for now I'm looking for the ends of my scrap yarn so I can, no, I have to remove it the other way around first. This is only casting off with the scrap yarn. See, I have my needle still on it, and I can just pull it out after I secured my stitches with I crochet them. Now I'm going to rip out the piece of the other half, because this is made of 2 tubes, and that was removing the scrap yarn. Now I have to get rid of all those threads. And that's also not difficult, because it's a tube. I just can make my ends disappear between the layers and cut them off. I have a few more, but it seems more dramatic than it is. What's this? And then I put that end also between the layers. Be careful that you do it between and not coming out on the other side, as I probably am doing now. No. And just cut off the ends, and it's gone. And then I have another one here. I have another one here. And what's this? Oh, this is another end that I have already finished off. And then the project is done in a wink. Finishing off doesn't take a lot of time. It's completely different from finishing off a amigurumi project that you have to join pieces, and this works so much more easy in a strange way. My little knot. And then just sticking it between both layers. Cut the threads. And another piece for my scrap yarn head. This is my crochet loop. This is my crochet end. I forgot to crochet over it, but I'm going to do that. And then this is the last piece I have to finish. Yes. Oh. And still the number of Paul McCartney is going through my head. We all stand together. And there we go. So, and that disappeared also. Now I'm going to make a scallop edge with my crochet hook, and I will crochet over the tail. So I am going to make one chain, one regular crochet stitch, and then a few double crochets, I guess about 5, skipping one stitch in one stitch. And then I skip one stitch, skip one stitch, 5 double crochets, hello, good day, how are you? I see you entered our craft cafe. It's 8 o'clock. No, it's later now. It's 8:15 in Holland now in the morning. So my morning tea. And I am finishing off my hand puppet. And I was telling that during Christmas I will be online a few more times than normal. And I will do my most favorite pattern. It's a crochet pattern, live. I do live workshops and they take an hour, so you can join whenever I'm online. And I will do Dutch and English sessions. And we crochet a angel like these. Not that kiss look-alike one, but with I will explain how you can make them not that pointy. But we will crochet in 1 hour a angel. You only need yarn with a fitting crochet hook. You do not need much crochet skills. And you need a yarn needle to finish it off. You do not have to sew things apart, and we make it live in 1 hour. So it's a call like things, but I will do it around the clock. So for me, it's a crochet-a-thon, and everybody can join during Christmas. And I know Christmas is around the world. It's about 48 hours, I guess, but I will try to show as much times in English how to make these ones. So that's for now. And I've got already my first hot flash now. Oh my. The pattern of the angel is really easy or simple, simple, but writing it down is very complex. Just do monkey do, monkey see, monkey do is much more easy than make it clear for everybody how to make them written. Then I have to make pictures, and somebody has to test the pattern, and 19 other people has to test the pattern. So I will do it live because it's really an easy pattern. And then you can make them for the next Christmas or something, or to give them to people who need some more strength. But that's not today. Today is the 23rd of December. Yes, in Holland. In the morning. See, I'm far from a perfect knitter, but I really do not mind. Other people will not see what I see. The crafting is what makes me most happy, and not really the output. Although most outputs makes me really happy because they surprise me all the time how good they are. So now I can oh no, yes, I just smuggle a little bit. Nothing on the hands, no rules, I just smuggle. I better make it wider than smaller because a hand has to fit in. So I make a scallop more instead of skipping a stitch. And that's a nice part of crochet, I think. You can smuggle so much to make it look perfect and finished. I did not cut my finger. That's also a good start of the day. Not cutting my finger. And I just stick away the threads. This is my own piece of toy, so don't mind that it's not worked perfect, because I will not give it to small children. Not unauthorized. They stay at my home, so I will put these a little bit more firm. Now I just knotted them in place. The knots are on the inside, of course, you know how I am. But I have to secure them a little bit more. They will not go anywhere, but maybe I just leave them because that's also funny. Okay, finished. So this is my second hand puppet with his wobbly eyes and a big tongue. Made on the small eddy machine from one tube. And the eyes are also made on the eddy machine, cast on with black, knit 1 black row and then 6 rows white. Close them up as a reversible head, but don't forget to stuff and maybe put a rattle in it for the extra effect. And the tongue I made of 2 flat panels. That was just a try and go. I made 2 pointy flat panels and joined them. See, I'm not a perfect knitter. I even see a drop stitch here. I forgot to catch. Okay, I will fix that later because now I do not have the pink yarn on my side. But that's when you are crafting, looking through a camera, and it doesn't matter. So, that's my second hand puppet. You have seen my first one that I really still like very much. With the tongue and the... I like that the most. Okay, so yes, so you're getting a you're going to be childish when you're locked at home. That's for now. Oh, I have another thing for the people who need to go to bed. It's a kalimba. Only the way it looks made me buy it. But it's also a very soothing thing to play. That one is out of tune. Yes, I love it. And I have a whole booklet with songs, but I still have to learn a little bit more. But I like to play Little Star. So, it's calming and soothing. And now I'm going to do back to the project I'm working on, calming and soothing also. Get rid of all the mess in the... Just calming and soothing. Knitting. No, I'm going to knit on the less noisy machine. I have projects on all my machines all the time, even though you knit real fast. But when you have more machines, you can do, yeah, then it's, we say, it's walking out of the hand. It's getting out of hand. Yes, it's getting out of hand. But I do not hurt anybody with my addiction. Oh yes, this was the ball of yarn. The skein, I've learned the word. The skein of yarn that I started the wrong way, so I have to manually pull out the yarn. So, and we're going to continue. This machine runs so smooth. This is the cheapest machine I have, and still it runs so smooth. Typical. He likes it here. All the environment and ambiance is okay, I guess. That it doesn't have a bad temper. Look, it's changing color again, but it goes slow. I think we are going to the pink part again. This is a long, variegated yarn, so it takes a long time to variegate. But that gives a nice, a more nice effect, I think, in my humble opinion, than a short variegated yarn that is going to be very crowdy, I guess. But that's a personal opinion, of course. There are projects where a short variegated yarn just works out brilliant. So it's depending on your project, what kind of yarn with what kind of variegated yarn will fit. And the output is always different. It's a surprising yarn. I love it. I've got so much of that variegated yarn. But that's also cheap in my country. It's strange that every country is different for buying yarn. In my country, everything is available, not at the moment because it's not essential. So long live our secret stashes. But everything is different in other countries. So, time to do the trick. This was already pulled out. Okay. I really love this. And continue. These colors are not so bright as the other colors I use, but it's also very lovely. And especially for the project I'm going to make with it. So I just keep continuing using up that skin. And it's still not finished for a long time. It's a 100-gram skein. It's difficult to pronounce. Oh, is my tea already a little bit? Yes. Drinkable. Yeah, that's nice. So now my day is really going to start up. So that's better for my throat also. So, and my plans are not much. Just stay at home and craft. It's really, really outside, dark outside yet. It's almost 8:30 in the morning, but it's still dark outside. So we are on the shortest days of the year in my country. And they are really short. It's more dark on daytime than light. I really miss my sun. Sun makes the difference. But it's not cold outside, but it's raining. So I think that's why my cats are grumpy, because a little bit of rain is not a problem. But when it keeps on raining, they get grumpy. For days, when it's raining for days. And that's what's happening now. I really love to do this. I could do this for days. I'm holding the yarn still with my hand, the tension, but I hold my hand behind me now. That's because of preventive. Keep on different positions of your hands and shoulder, and so I always am standing up and I am moving all the time, but you do not see that with my hips and feet and stuff. But I also change positions for my hands and shoulders, because crafting can be very intense, even when you do not use force. But doing the repetitive movement is good for health and mind, but do not overdo it, as with everything, of course. So having 20 different crochet and knitting projects is good, because that prevents that you have problems, that you get problems. So that is the meaning of having a lot of projects that you have different positions when you are crafting. So when people say, why do you have so much projects? Then you say it's healthy to have so much projects. And I changed my positions, and now I just simply hold my hands behind me with the yarn in it, and I just hold tension, but my arm is behind me now. It's like morning gymnastics, knitting. So, a day before Christmas Eve day, I really do not have the Christmas feeling. That's because I miss all the fun outside, and there is not so much fun outside with lights and stuff because nobody's on the streets. Yeah, it's a strange year, 2020. Who had thought that this would happen? But the good thing is that we met. COVID also brings things, new things. And now we are friends online. How much fun is that? I'm really getting addicted to these live events because I like to be with you people. Strange enough, we do not see each other. We do not hear each other. Oh yes, you hear me all the time, but we can communicate, be anonymous, and still share everything. I think it's brilliant. You do not have to get outside through the rain. You do not have to buy a drink in a real cafe. You have your own favorite drinks on the hand. So I guess it's brilliant. Oh my, I see a message coming by that somebody is thinking that I will visit her in an hour. That's also a old lady, and she found my WhatsApp message, but I think I sent it 6 weeks ago, so I have to phone her soon. That's not for now. Oh no. Okay. I will phone her after finishing with you, but for now I will stay. Hello, fashion lover. Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Okay, you have a challenge. I'm ready. Good. Trash bag is good, but she has a yeah. I'm excited. What kind of challenge? The challenge is to ask the closest person the following question. Oh no. The question is, will you wear the item in my name? Okay, the challenge is to ask the closest person the following question. The question is, will you wear the item in my name? Do you accept? Do you mean that when you make me something like a vest or something, I probably will wear it, especially at home, because I'm a big vest lover. When you make me a horrible hat, I probably will wear it also, because I'm a kind of person that will do that. Oh, the question is, will you wear a trash bag as clothing? Trash bag. Oh, no! In my formal life, I worked as a catering host on festivals for artists. In the backstage, I did backstage catering, and also on outside festivals. Think like the biggest festival in America in the 60s. And it's always raining, you know that. And then we wear trash bags. Then we really wear trash bags as a raincoat. Just cut 2 holes at the sides and one at the upper side, and you can wear it as a raincoat. So, yes, in the rain, I will wear a trash bag. No, I will not make a. No, that's not my kind of a thing I want to do now. I like the. I really like the question, but now I'm busy with other projects and doing things like these. But it is a nice and harmless question. But I'm really just like the toilet paper wedding dresses. It's a brilliant idea. So I say I suggest you make a Facebook page and ask people the question. Maybe in the summertime I will do it in a video if you... Yeah, I accept the challenge, but not in the wintertime. And it's winter here now. But I will manage to make it in summer because we have really nice trash bags. We even have them with perfume. So I accept the challenge to make a trash bag outfit. But we have to keep in touch because I will do it in summertime. It's now winter here. No, in the wintertime, I'm now I'm warm. I have another hobby, and I knit things and blankets, so I'm warm. For now, my mind is focused on making tutorials, workshops, and doing things. But I really like to do it on another moment, and I really like to be inspired to do things. So continue with your projects. And the next person I can ask it to, yeah, that's the lady that I'm going to phone after this, and she's 90, so I don't think that she will accept the challenge. Trash bag and I agreed that we will keep in touch. But for now, I am continuing what I'm doing. But a question like that in times like this is a good one because it will keep people busy at home. And we can take pictures at home, so good idea, trash bag lover. Okay, and continue. Have a nice day, night, trash bag fashion lover. See you next time, and I love your creativity. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Okay, that was fun, but not my cup of tea at this moment. But it was a nice challenge to make an outfit of, I assume, clean trash bags. I love plastic. I love plastic. You know I love plastic. But only when they are used in a good way and not as trash. Sometimes you've got items in the supermarket that are packed in more plastic than that there is inside. So that's the thing. This is a really good mind yoga in the morning for me. Just mindless knitting. Oh, mindless. See how terrible, it's really therapy. And when you go slow, it goes okay. And I can always stop at the turning point and I can just Load some more. And we variegated from pink to green blue again. I love it. Oh. Oh. You see that my machine does not jump around, and it's still standing not secured, and it has even I put some soft foods on it so it slides easily across the table, but without damaging my table because it's plastic. But you see, when you knit relaxed, the machine does not jump around, and you just we have a Dutch saying. It goes like, treat it as you would like to be treated yourself. Would you like to get a kick in the ass and get hunted to go quick, fast, go faster, go faster, go faster? Or would you like to relax and do your things in the easy way? Use, treat your machine as you would like to be treated yourself. Nice and easy, as Tina Turner once said. Nice and easy. And then she goes on the train, but we don't. We just go nice and slow. And still go fast because we knit in a miraculous tempo. A hand knitter cannot knit, no, knitting with regular needles cannot go as fast as this. This is not a human tempo with knitting needles. So, go slow and still go fast. It's brilliant. I really love it. I'm the biggest fan of the machines, I guess. So, and today is the first day of the week that I don't have appointments or something, so I will continue doing the things, making workshops and stuff like that, and go online a little bit more live. And I was thinking for the new year, since this is such a success, I'm still very surprised about it, that I'm going to make a schedule. I'm doing this in Dutch and in English, in very horrible English, but it works, and I'm learning every day. I will make a weekly schedule, so I will go online on different moments, so people all around the world have the opportunity to check in. But I'm still, I'm doing that in the next year. That's about 1.5 weeks far from now. I'm still looking at what fits in my schedule and what are the best moments for you people. So if you have ideas of good moments, just share it with me. And I will try to find out which moment that is in my time zone, because that's also important. When you say 3 o'clock in the morning, that's probably 1 o'clock in the night at my place or something. So I have to check every time schedule and time zone for that. But that's, I'm at home, I'm bored, so that's good. Then I'm busy thinking things out. Cannot knit all day. Yes, I can knit all day, but so that's, and with Christmas I will do my crochet workshop, my most liked pattern, and that's going to be this one. And I will this will take you 1 hour. You can crochet it in every size, with every size thread and fitting needle. And it will take us an hour, and I will do them in Dutch and in English several times during Christmas. So we will meet make sure you have a crochet hook and a yarn available and a hour. It's more easy to show than to write down the pattern. So, and you will not have to sew something. You know, I do not like to sew things. It's made in one piece in an hour. Then you can make them for next year. So, now, and continuing knitting. The yarn is going to end, but it's probably a few more meters to knit. The thick I-cord. Did I show you how it worked out? This is a 8 stitches wide flat panel, and because of the stockinette stitch it knits, it will always roll to the inside. And this is the back of the cord. It's still open, but because of the stockinette it rolls inside, and it gives, yeah, it's not disturbing me that it's not closed. So I like knitting I-cords all sizes with the machines. This is a 4 stitches wide I-cord, so, and then you have different sizes. See? And you can do a lot of things with the cords, but I'm still preparing the project. But when I have knitted all my cords, the project is finished within a half an hour. So when you have some variegated yarn, knit yourself some bulky yarn and see what we are going to make with it. But not today. I have to start up for the rest of the day. So I'm going to quit, and then you can go enjoy your dinner or go to sleep. I will play Little Star once more for you, and then I say goodbye for now. So, putting this on the floor. That's not a good place to store your machine, on the floor. I know that's, but that's for now. So, another piece of, just because I like to do it. Okay. You have to hold it like this. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day or a good night, and I'd like to see you next time. Bye bye.